Okay, a video now about dealing with extremely large roundabouts. So here we've got an info board coming up saying that the 2 lanes traffic should separate into 2 columns depending on where they want to go. I don't want to go to Kegworth, so I don't want lane number 1. And in the distance I've now got on this national speed limit road, 70 mile an hour road, a very large roundabout sign, more like a square about. And I know that I want to go over to lane number 2, and I want to essentially double back on myself and come back in the direction I'm coming from, just for illustration purposes. So I want exit number 5, I think. Now it won't be signed on the sign at the moment. I want to go as far over to the right as possible because that's the closest lane to my exit. We've got 4 approach lanes here and you can see them marked on the sign there. So M1 North is what I'm going to aim for at the moment. I actually want the exit that's after the M1 North exit. Because the roundabout is so large, it doesn't really add any value to have a right signal on here. It's controlled by traffic lights, so I'm still going to glance to the right to make sure nothing is coming from the right. And I'm going to use these little white lane markings to help me guide me into the rightmost lane of what is now 5 lanes on the roundabout. You can see on this info board here. Now I probably would put a right signal on because I'm in motion and I want people who have got a lot of other things in motion to watch out for to be aware of what my intentions are, that I'm going to stay over to the right and intend to go further around to the right. So we've had at least 1 exit go past on the left hand side. I can see another one in front of me. So I don't want to turn my signal off in case people think I might be heading over there. You may be able to see the hazard lines leading through this junction in front, controlled by traffic lights, guiding me into a lane that is now the second of 4 lanes, and it says A50 and store in this lane. So actually I've moved across 1 too many, so I'm going to put my right signal on. I've got just about enough space to move across 1 lane before I get to the stop line for the traffic signals. And now my single lane splits into 2. I'm going to bear to the right most of the 2, the left one saying hotel and M1 North. And remember, I wanted the exit that was 1 exit beyond M1 North, in other words A453 Nottingham. That's written on the floor in my lane, so I just stick in my lane. There goes exit number 4, I think it was, and I want number 5. So now I find, having stayed in my lane, I'm in the lane that's marked for the place I'm interested in, Nottingham A453. Previous exit to the one I want's gone past, so I could put my left signal on, stay in my lane marked by the hazard line on my right hand side, and we can see 3 lanes exit into the A453 here, and that rectangular sign with the white arrows, the green background, shows that lane 3 actually merges back into lane 2. We've had a pair of national speed limit circular signs as well, confirming that we're in a 70 mile an hour road now.